All right, Shannon, here we have your 1/18 scale Chevrolet Suburban. I think it's a 2003. 2003? We're going with 2003 body style. Of course, they made this body style for more years than just 2003, but I think that's what it was stamped. It is a JADA, again, 18th scale, like the DUB series or something. Well, yeah, not DUB. DUB series. It's got the spinners on the wheels, which is pretty cool. Of course, the interior has all of the amps, you know about it, but anyway, see if we can get this open here real quick. I got the amps and the subwoofers and all the crazy stuff in there. You sent this to me wanting some lighting done on it, so I did. You said to go crazy. Didn't go crazy, but anyway, I did some work to it. First thing you're going to notice with this, obviously the hood open, front door is open, and also the rear lift gate. You see that? First thing you're going to notice is when you open either driver or passenger's door, you're going to get some interior lighting. I asked you about that. You said you wanted that done in red, since the exterior of the car was red and black. You wanted red, so I did some lighting. They're actually tucked under the seat, pointing down, so it illuminates the floor panels, floorboards a little bit. You can see throughout the truck pretty much. You can see the red lighting in there. Let's prop that open. All right. Hit them the best I could. There's some, I can't really tell, over like on the second row seating. There's some on the outside edges of it against the side of the car. So again, you can't see the LEDs themselves, the flooring lights. So it turned out pretty daggone good. If you look just right, you can kind of see that one at the edge, but any other time you're not going to be able to see them unless you're trying to find them. Now I did put 3 across the roof. Oh, shut the door. 3 across the roof as well. You can see those, so they can shine down and illuminate the tops of the seats. Whereas the other ones just illuminated the bottoms and the floorboard. Again, of course, that door will operate the lights as well. Let's go ahead and close those. There's a power switch under here, under the rear end, right in this area right here, behind the bumping license plate. I kept trying to figure out what to do with the battery. I don't want to put the battery in here because of what I've done inside here. Of course, the battery would hide a lot of that. So, unfortunately, but maybe not, it's kind of nice, I put the battery, it's under the engine, what would be the engine on here. So you will have to take the screws out to replace the battery. That 9-volt should last quite a while, unless you just turn it on and let it run for 3 days. It should last quite a while. So there's 2 screws here, 2 here, and then 2 in the rear that you can take off and replace that. Like I said, it's just their standard 9-volt that's located inside here. I didn't want to cut it out or anything because, like I said, I'd rather leave it alone. And like I said, you just have to take those screws out when you replace it. I know you've taken the Grand National and the other cars apart quite regularly to do things with them, so I know you're not afraid to do it. So the main thing, like I said, when you take those apart, there are some wires here in the back that connect the switch. So if you just lift this chassis off the bottom and just flip it straight over to the back, you'll be able to get to the battery easily enough. Might even be able to change it just by taking these 4 out and then pulling the front wheels up. But like I said, with the way the front air dam and the front balance and everything are made, you have to work it around the LEDs just a little bit. But like I said, you'll see that once you get it. Like I said, I know you're not afraid to take it apart. So when the battery needs changing, you know how to do it. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Of course, I used the hyper white headlights and fog lights on this. I did paint your can't really see it because of the lights. I did paint your corner lens here orange. They were clear. I went ahead and painted those so they'd be matched like the standard headlight sets on this year of Suburban would have in the Tahoes. I also put LEDs behind in the wheel wells. You can kind of see those in there and behind the wheels, which look pretty cool. Here, let's do this. There you go. So you can kind of see the LEDs in the wheels. Also have those, of course, on both sides. They kind of freaked my camera out. I don't know why. Guess it tried to focus when it spun the headlights around. And of course, you have headlights and also taillights. Inside, you can see of course I can't see now, you can see the amplifiers and everything. I added blue LEDs behind those. Actually took these little subwoofers out, all 5 of them out, raised them a little bit up from the floor and their mounting cabinets, and put blue LEDs under them. So my camera may not detect it very well. Let's turn this light back off again and see if we can. Yeah, there you go. With the camera or the light off, my shop light off, you can actually see a lot better with the camera. You can see the areas of light around each the outside edge of each speaker, and then also your Audiobahn amps. Like I said, that camera LEDs kind of freak them out. I've got the LEDs behind those, so it illuminates those, and then of course your LEDs that are up, subwoofers that are up on the back near the back seats. I also have lights on those, so it looks pretty cool. Now we discussed, like I said, the red interior lighting, but I wanted to put these on the lights so when the headlights are on and everything, it illuminates that. Even with the door open, it looks really cool. I thought it was a weird combination of the red and blue, and actually looks pretty neat even with it still just red and blue. To me is kind of two clashy colors, but it actually turned out pretty daggone cool that you can still see the blues around there with the red LEDs. I think it looks pretty sweet. Like I said, so I really like the looks of them. I'm sitting here like laughing. The wife come down here and was telling me something. I said, look at this truck, look at this truck. She's been looking at lighted vehicles for over 16 years, so I don't know why I thought she would like this, but she thought it was pretty cool looking. So anyway, I just wanted to run over the video. The video's probably 50 minutes long by now. Run over the video with you and show you what I done to it, and that it's finished. Yeah, y'all. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. I'll get with you on the Impala Super Sport before I start on it. I think we discussed some things with it, but I want to go over it again with you before I take any screws out at all. So appreciate it, man. Thank you.